Months ago, I was influenced to buy a Stanley cup. All of the influencers are pushing it right now because Stanley did a restock. So I thought it was about time to give a review. Is it worth it? Is it as good as they say? Is it actually life-changing? Spoiler, yes. Okay, so this is mine. It is 40 ounces. So when I bought this, I was already a water bottle girl. I don't like drinking out of cups. I like drinking out of water bottles. I like having a huge amount of water on me at all times. And I prefer drinking out of water bottles with straws. So I had a Hydro Flask with a straw, I had other water bottles with straws, but this one is really that much better. I actually think it's quite pretty. I like the handle. It fits in the cup holder in the car, which I'm sure you've heard a million times, but that is actually a game changer. When I fill up an ice water and put it in my car before I go somewhere, I feel like I am on top of the world and nobody can stop me. I also love to put ice water in here before bed, and by the morning the ice is melted. But I have freezing cold water first thing when I wake up, and it encourages me to drink so much more water before caffeine. So I drink a full one of these in the morning, and then in the afternoon, my very favorite thing to do is fill this up with ice to like here or so, and then pour in 2 cans of Spindrift, pineapple Spindrift, and it's the most refreshing, delicious afternoon treat to get me through my work from home day. And you might be thinking, it's $40 and I already have a water bottle with a straw, why do I need this? This is going to replace, or at least for me, it replaced all of my other water bottles. This is the only one I ever want to drink out of. And when I bought it, I strategically decided to also buy a second one for my husband and make it a thing, like make it a, oh, let's drink lots of water together. So it was a gift and a gift to me all in one. Oh, and you can clean it in the dishwasher. The only thing that I found that's not perfect about this water bottle is that when it's super full, if you're walking around and like dangling this, you know, like you're not holding it like this, you're walking around like this, it can drip out of the top a bit. So for that reason, I don't really like to take it to the gym or other places where it could kind of like fall over. That's really the only downside. So I am converted. I take this wherever I go, which probably seems ridiculous, and I would definitely recommend it. I do have a link in my profile if you want one.
Let's make another fun water, potion, whatever you want to call it. I get a lot of questions about where I got this container from, and I got it from Marshall's. Another thing I get asked is where I get my packets. I normally go to Walmart, the dollar store, or the Dollar Tree. They all have a good selection. And my skinny syrups, I've ordered all of those off the Skinny Syrup website. Today I'm making the Dole Whip, and it is so good. We just do 1 packet of pineapple, a splash of vanilla, and a splash of caramel. This is the perfect late night sweet treat that I need in water form. I hope you all had a great Easter. Bye!
'Cause I love you for infinity. I love you for infinity. 'Cause I love you.
Wanted to see what the Stanley hype was about. Let's see if it keeps the water hot in the freezer. .5 hours later. Wow, it's still steaming. I guess it's worth it. Get it before the sale ends.
I talked mad about this cup because every single basic mom in my small town in Arkansas had one, and honestly it gave me the ick. The fact that they all had the exact same cup gave me the ick. I know they're popular everywhere, but there was just something about like once it makes it to my small town, it's probably but I was gifted one this holiday season, and I will admit it's very cute. I love how it feels. I love the handle. I love that it can fit in a cup holder. But I've been faithful to my hydro flask for the last 3 years. So I'm not just gonna give her up just like that. This girl's got a lot to prove. So we're gonna test her out today. I really wanna put like a big old carbonated Sprite in here, but I'm gonna put some water in here because I still have a little bit of congestion that needs to come out. But yeah, I will give you guys the real tea because honestly, I was a hater. I still am pretty much a hater. This has a lot to live up to. So I'll let you guys know if they're actually worth the money. The hassle of finding them, because why can nobody ever find them? Like, why are they so hard to get? I don't know, but it's like a war. So I'm gonna go through all that. This thing better be worth the freaking money.
Stanley's releasing their new cup September 13th, and here's some of the comparisons with the OG. The new one, I love that before when you took off the straw, it used to just leave a hole at the top, making it, you know, more spillable, and now they covered that, so it's a lot better when it comes to being spill proof. Now the handle grip's a lot better. It's also thinner, so it fits in more cup holders and more lightweight. Hopefully you guys get your.
So I finally figured out why the Stanley cups are so popular.